Dynamic is defined as a process or system that is characterized by constant change, activity, or progress, or a person that is positive in attitude and full of energy and new ideas. Alternatively, it can also mean a force that stimulates change or progress within a system or process. A few Wisdom Wednesdays back, we talked about how it's okay to have a little chaos in your game, that it can lead to some epic moments, and I wanted to follow up on that a little bit. GameMasters here with another Wisdom Wednesday, because if it's Wednesday, you'll likely add to your wisdom score towards the end of this video. Now, let's talk about the most fragile thing at the table: a plan. Yeah, whether you're a dungeon master prepping your villain's elaborate scheme or a player orchestrating the perfect ambush, plans are like spells. They take time, preparation, and a bit of hope and crossing your fingers, but they don't always hit the intended target, and that's okay. For Dungeon Masters, you have mapped out the entire kingdom. You have built a multi-session mystery and carefully crafted a betrayal plot that hinges on the rogue opening a very specific door. But then, surprise, the party sets the building on fire, adopts the villain's cat, and decides that the door is too suspicious looking. So they simply just leave it alone. That's not failure. That's the game doing exactly what it's meant to do. It actually became alive for a moment. A good plan is a launch pad, not a leash. You prep so that you're ready, not so that things go exactly as planned. No, you prep so that you know how to handle the situation should things take a left turn, and in doing this prep work, you've made an environment for the players that is dynamic and ever in motion. This is what helps to bring your fantasy world alive. It gives the characters a real sense of immersion. Simply put, things are always in motion, right? Take examples from the real world. You plan to have pancakes in the morning for breakfast. There's just enough milk in the fridge to make that batch that you need. You've got a full bottle of maple syrup, and so you go to sleep soundly with a smile upon your face because you've got a plan to cook up pancakes in the morning, only to wake up and discover that someone during the night made blueberry muffins with the remaining milk. So now your only option is to use water or go to the grocery store. Your carefully thought out plan was wrecked by someone else's actions. It was a dynamic situation. Just because you sat still doesn't mean that the world around you stopped. Things in the background of your world, they continue to change and progress forward, as so it should also be within the world that the characters inhabit. Perhaps that very specific door still opens, only now when it does, it's because of a malevolent force, which catapults the adventure into a completely new direction. For players, you're no stranger to this either. You spend 20 minutes setting up the ultimate combo, ensuring that all the monsters are in front of you so that when you swing your weapon, you're going to be able to land multiple blows, only for someone else at the table who got initiative first to shout, "I cast Fireball," and your entire plan burns away, literally. Or you've been emotionally gearing up for a touching backstory reveal, a reveal so big that it will change how the other characters see your character. But then the suspicious door suddenly opens just moments after you all agreed to keep it closed, and a major force emerges, forcing you all to pivot into combat mode, and you've suddenly lost your chance at that backstory reveal, for the time being. Just like dice, planning is all about setting yourself up for success, not demanding it. A plan is a spell. It has a range, a duration, and most importantly, there's the possibility of failure. But you now have that spell prepared. You now have a plan mapped out so that you can attempt to find an opening, a future opportunity to make it happen. And trying again, well, that's brave. The wisdom, plan bravely, adapt quickly, and celebrate wildly when the dynamics of the ever-changing world unexpectedly steals the show and you're able to move forward still. Embrace the detours. Rewrite your notes in real time. Don't be afraid to throw your perfect plan away if something better comes from the chaos. Your plans aren't wasted. They're still great plans, fantastic plans, but when the plans don't work as initially set up, instead use them as stepping stones. And sometimes the best moments happen after the plan falls apart. So, next session, bring your plans like a wizard brings their spell book, ready to cast, but never guaranteed to work. Until next our paths cross, may your strategies be strong and your recoveries be even stronger. Oh, and watch this video next.